Years ago, war raged across my home planet of Rabufru. Once a peaceful place, the skies overhead were filled with the sound of airships and laser fire. Crops were burned and families split apart. All I could do was chase shooting stars and hope that my wish would come true. It's been so long since then, but I still remember that day like it was yesterday. The day I wished to become a magical girl. Peace! That was my wish. I will become justice, a guardian angel. The ability to transform was the answer to that wish. Even after the war ended, I knew the harmony among billions of stars couldn't last forever. I tried to put my fighting days behind me, but it wasn't long until a new enemy appeared. Soldiers from the Kanar, an alien race with a 1,000-year generational tradition of seizing planets for their empire. The soldiers were named after places on the far-off planet Earth in the Milky Way, the planet they are destined to conquer one day. Why do they want to conquer Earth? Come to think of it, my classes in school mention Earth a lot. What makes Earth so special? Earthlings do seem interesting. I want to know. I want to talk to you.
yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. Much better. I will now reintroduce myself now that the microphone is working. I'm so sorry about that. So here we go again. I am Magical Princess, Angel of Justice, the protector of the peace-loving planet of Rabufru, at your service. I'm so glad that everyone could make it today. I'm sorry for the delay in being able to hear my voice there at the beginning. I'm just glad that whatever it was fixed itself. Okay, so let me see. Is my music sounding good and all that? I decided to make a stream playlist of some music that I like, some kind of spacey fun tunes, so that we can listen to some relaxing music together. So today, I really wanted to talk about my friends, my friend reveal. So this is my first time doing something where I'll share the Allie-chan's computer screen. So it might be a little funky at first, but anyway, hello, welcome everyone. I'm gonna see who's in the comments before I begin. I see Alpine, I see L, I see Wispy Love, and E. Thank you all for coming so far. I'm so excited that y'all are here to join me. Okay, so I guess without any further ado, I'm going to attempt to start that friend reveal. Oh, hi Kame, thank you for coming again. It's nice to see your name in the chat. Yes, so I'm gonna attempt that friend reveal now, but it might be a little difficult, but we shall see. Let's see. All right, time to get funky. Okay, I'm gonna attempt this. It might be strange, but we'll do our best. All right. There's like a million of me. Oh no. Okay. Let me see what I can do. Yeah, not the right spot. Okay, is that the right spot? I'm covering the chat a little bit, but I think that's probably the best spot for me. Friends from Rabufru. Friends from Rabufru. And just a second. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to pop out the chat so I can read it. You're getting a kind of inside view of our streaming process. Sorry. Yes, a million of me, Skyception. I wish there could be a million of me, then I could really be productive. Alright. Okay, I think that is gonna be as good as I'm going to get this. So oh, L. I apologize, L. Thanks for correcting me on how to pronounce your name. Alright, without any further ado, let's get to my friend reveal! Yay! Oh wait, where's my ship? Ah, here we go. Yay! A beautiful Rabufru airship. So this is what this is what the Rabufru airships look like. So these are the jets that protect my planet. I decided to include it at the beginning so that you know what's going by in the little broadcast stream at the beginning. And then now we go to my first friend. This is Pepper. Pepper is one of my roommates at Cloud Prep School. She's a very sweet girl that is always there for me. She's shy and very smart, and she often oh no. She often helps me with studying for classes, especially candy cooking class. Her favorite dessert is anything minty. Her favorite color is green. Her talent is getting great grades and hobby sword fighting training with Anise. And we'll get to Anise later. If you saw my debut stream, then you know a little bit about these characters, but I wanted you to be able to see their picture and know a little bit about them so that when I'm talking about them, it's not so confusing. Special fact, she has a little sister named Mint. So when her mom calls her down for dinner, she says, Pepper, Mint. So like peppermint. Isn't that fun? Yay, best girl Pepper. I'm very glad that so many people like my friend Pepper. Of course, I love her too. She is such a great friend. I'm always burning things, but she still helps me and lets me use the kitchen, the communal kitchen in our dorm room, even though I'm pretty awful at burning things, as you know. Pepper is a queen? Oh, Pepper's not actually royalty. We will be talking about the Kanar queen. She's a queen. My next friend is oh, it's a delay on the chat, so I can see all your wonderful comments about Pepper coming through. I'm sure she'd be so happy to hear all your comments. Next is Carmelia. She's another one of my roommates. Carmelia has a love of fashion and scary stories. She tends to get crushes easily. She has a new crush almost every week, I swear, but she told me that she had a crush on Anise for a long, long time, and even I didn't know about Anise at that point. Not that I really pay attention to, you know, the boys, since they only do classes with us sometimes and all that kind of thing, but apparently she had a crush with him, even though he's super scary. I mean, he's always frowning. He is good at sword fighting. I mean, he gets good grades, but I mean, he's scary. But anyway, she had a crush on him, so that's fine. But she seems to have a connection to the alien London. And I'll talk more about that when I get to London, or at least my theories about it. I'm not really sure what's going on with those two, but you'll see that Carmelia has those red earrings, those beautiful red earrings. And those were earrings given to her by her mom, Ginger, who's the general of the Rabufru army. And she used to have a matching necklace, but one night it disappeared. Spooky, spooky. I guess like a ghost story, which she does love. So I do wonder if you know, like, the ghost is really real, or if there's something more. But then I saw that, you know, the alien London had on her necklace, and then I was really confused, and I really do wonder what's happening between them, but we'll talk more about it when I get to London. Oh, I see that. Elle wants to give soft caramels to Carmelia as a gift. She would absolutely love those. Yes, she loves fashion magazines, and she does a lot of ordering from fashion magazines. So she'll look through a fashion magazine and say, I want this, this, and this, and then order them, and then will have a Airbus come and drop off the packages at the school campus. So she's always getting really cool new clothing, and she loves to do little fashion shows for Pepper and I so that we can see all her new stuff. She almost never wears the same things, though she does have some favorite shoes. She really likes these white boots she wears all the time. Really cute. But she's really good at staying up late also. Like Pepper and I get super tired, but if she's telling serious stories or thinking about her crush, she can stay up so late. And it's also really good for when she's studying because she can do an all-night cram beforehand and wake up the next day looking great and not tired, unlike me. I have to go to school in my PJs because I'm just too tired. My next friend is Storm. He's a kind boy, but I mean, he's been known to be a little jealous. He has a kind of rivalry with Anise, even though they're roommates for the school dorm. But he's still fun to hang out with, and um, his favorite dessert is chocolate ice cream, and his favorite color is red. He is really good at flying Rabufru airships. He is studying to become a member of the Rabufru Royal Air Force, of course, so it only makes sense. But still, I was impressed the one time that we borrowed some airships that were on campus. We got in really big trouble for that, though, but it was worth it for how much fun it was. He was great at flying it. And he really likes to do anything outside. He loves to take walks outside and play games outside. He does some sports, though he doesn't belong to any sports teams. He just likes to be active. And also, he recently revealed that he likes me, so that is super duper awkward, honestly. I told my mom about it, and she was like, my daughter that doesn't know how to even bake cake has somebody that likes them, and oh geez, I just get teased about it all the time now. But I don't know how I feel about all that, of course. I'm too busy trying to figure out how to save my planet, so who knows. My next friend is Anise. This is the one that I was telling you that Carmelia had a crush on for a little bit. He's always moody and causing lots of trouble for me, whether that be his rivalry with his friend Storm or having to rescue him from aliens. That did happen one time. I was pretty worried about him. But even though he's so moody and he's kind of mean to me, all I feel like he needs is friends. I feel like he's just kind of lonely. His fave dessert? You know, I'm not really sure. He doesn't seem very picky. He just absolutely loves sugary things. And it's cute because he can, he... Oh, somebody... Somebody said in the comments that I could do it. I got all flustered and forgot what I was trying to do. Okay, I gotta focus. Gotta focus on my friend reveal. Alright, alright. Calm down, Sky. You can do it. Yeah, so he just loves sugary things. His favorite color is blue. His talent is sword fighting, like I said, which I thought was kind of scary, even though I also can sword fight. When Carmelia said that she liked him, but after all, we ended up practicing sword fighting together quite often recently, and that's been fun. And like I said, Pepper is also learning how to sword fight from him. So I'm glad that she's able to get out of her shell and learn something to protect herself. Oops! Oh no! I gotta go back. I wasn't done with Anise. There we go. Hobbies. He likes to eat candy when no one's looking. Just like me, he's horrible at making desserts, which is a very, very rare occurrence for us Rabus, but I kind of feel like we can kind of bond in that way because we're just both really bad at it. Okay, next one. Oh, geez. This slide is about Chi, not Pepper. I don't know what Allie-chan was doing when she was making these slides, but I don't have two friends named Pepper, so just write some notes down on that, Allie, because his name is Chi, not Pepper. Okay, so about yes, Chi was trying to break through. He was curious about a niece, and he just decided it's my turn to have my slide. Nope, it's not his time yet, but now it is, but wrong name. Chi is Cloud Prep's very own newspaper boy. He always has a camera on hand in a disguise, so he really is always on the hunt for a story, and his favorite dessert is cheesecake. And his favorite color is orange. If you couldn't tell, he's always wearing orange. His talent is getting people to tell him anything. It's really hard when he tries to talk to me because he likes to talk about, oh geez, you know, I heard that magical princess was seen on campus the other night. And I'm just like, oh, I mean, oh really, that's so interesting. Definitely wasn't me though. He's my friend, and sometimes I think that I might slip up and tell him something, so he's just really good at that. He's unstoppable, he can't be contained. His hobbies is reading nonfiction and history books. And he volunteers in the library on campus all the time, and you can find him there a lot. Usually if I can't find Chi, I just go to the library, and there he is. He gave me some books on Kanar at one point, because he reads so much that he knew where all the little references was, and when I first met France, I was like, the Kanar? Who are they? And she found some books for me, however, they went missing. So I never did learn any information about the Kanar other than what France and London have told me. Oop! What is that? No! No! Is Pepper disguised as Yep. Maybe I should give him some of Pepper's clothing and like a wig that looks like Pepper, and then he can attend some of the classes in Pepper's place so that she can skip school with me that day. We can go get ice cream or something. Just a moment. You're right, Alpine. France and London are not reliable sources about their planet, and they don't want to tell me any information, me being their current enemy and all, but they do actually slip quite a bit of information to me, though, so I definitely want to learn more about Kanar. Okie dokie. Let's go to my next friend. Voila! Enemies from Kanar. Huh? Can't believe Allie would write enemies from Kanar. I know that they're my enemies now, but I really want them to be my friends from Kanar. So let's change it. There, much better. I like that better. How about you guys? Alright, let's go to my friends from Kanar section then. Yeah. France! So this is the first of the Kanar that I was telling you all about. And I guess I should do a little recap on the Kanar for those who might have missed the lore video at the beginning. But basically, Kanars have a generational ritual where they name their people, their citizens, after places on the planet that they're destined to conquer. So for about the last 32 international or intergalactic standard years, Kanar have been naming their people after places on the planet Earth because that is where they are trying to conquer next. Oh! Hi, Dobbin! Okay. Yep, and then Alpine, yet the fandom still thinks that they should date. Yes, you're right. The fandom does want them to date. Alright, so more about France. France is the first of the Kanar that I met. He seems to be conflicted about his mission. I think that if we weren't at war, we'd be great friends. Even with a sour personality, he hates any sour candy. For his dessert, I really think it's any candy. He doesn't seem to dislike any unless, you know, it's sour. Favorite color? Again, I don't know him that well yet, but I definitely think that it is blue. Because he always wears this blue hair tie. So I'm just guessing at these, honestly. His talent that I know of is he's really good at sneaking up on me. But I'm also very good at sneaking up on him. I sneak up behind him and I pull his tail to get his attention. His tail looks just like a duck foot. Geez, I wish I had put a picture in here so you could see the Kanar tails. They're really cute. They're like long white tails, and they're shaped in the symbol that they all share on their forehead. Elle says, I will defeat you with the power of friendship and this candy I picked up from the grocery store. Very nice. Smacked with the chocolate bar. Yes, I do make candy rain from the sky, and I can definitely smack somebody with a chocolate bar. In fact, at the end of this stream, I really want to show you guys my wand and give you some candy via my attack. But of course I won't like make it hit you in the head or anything like that, but I'll still give you candy. So stick around. Yes, France, he likes to listen to music when he's brooding alone. So I don't really know if that's his only hobby, but I've just seen him do it. You know, he just listens to some edgy music and he just stares off into space. I don't really know if he's okay. Special facts is this is a guy I was saying calls my wings chicken wings, and I don't like that. So if you're thinking about calling my wings chicken wings, you know, just don't. Let me put those wings away so that you can see the thingy. Yeah, wand. I will be showing you my wand. I know I didn't put it in my debut stream, but I was a little nervous to show my wand to people that are, you know, like my friends, and I really only try to take out my weapons if I'm confronted in an enemy situation. However, I thought that maybe you guys would like to see it, and since you know me, since you watched my debut stream, maybe it wouldn't be so bad to show you my weapon, so we'll see it at the end. Alright. Next Kanar friend is also Pepper. Oh no, Allie, what were you doing when you made these slides? I don't have a third friend named Pepper. This is London. Oh jeez. Well, yes, this is London. He is a flirty soldier who is always slacking off, stealing things, and eating constantly. He wears my friend Carmelia's necklace. I haven't quite figured out what the connection between them is quite yet, though. He likes tiramisu a lot, but he'll really eat any candy he can get. I'm pretty sure, of course, obviously, I don't know, everything about the Kanar because they don't really talk to me that much, but I think his favorite color is gold just because he wears a lot of gold and his hair is very gold. his talent's definitely stealing things, since even though I don't know what's happening with him and Carmelia, he definitely wears her necklace, and sometimes when I go to fight him, he's wearing Carmelia's clothing, which is kind of weird. So, I mean, he's definitely stealing things from Carmelia. So I guess he's the ghost that we thought was haunting Carmelia's room and stealing her stuff. It's really this guy. So I gotta figure out more about it. But alternate dimension, everyone is Pepper. Yes. uh, maybe Allie will let me doodle for the doodle request section of the stream. I'll just I'll draw everyone that was accidentally mislabeled as Pepper and Pepper's clothing. And aw, somebody thinks London's a sweet boy. I don't know. I mean, usually when I see him, he's fighting me. But again, I think he could be my friend just because there's been times, like at the Peacetime Festival, where he decided not to fight me. He just said, like, I don't really feel like fighting today. I'm just going to eat some candy. And we met Belgium, who's the chocolate ship captain pirate, and we'll talk about her crew later. But basically, I kind of had fun hanging out with London that day, so maybe he'll be my friend. Yes, the Pepper AU. Everyone is Pepper. Special facts, he didn't want to be a soldier at all. He's only a soldier because his little brother was drafted into the army. And if you're wondering what his little brother looks like, here he is. Oh no, he's also Pepper. What in the universe? Okay, his name is not Pepper. It is York. York is the Pepper Hive Mind. York is one of the youngest Kanar soldiers. He and London ran away from home at a young age. While living on the streets, they created a crew of other homeless Kanar boys. However, York was discovered as an exceptionally smart kid and sent to the training camps, and London ended up going with him. He's pretty cute. I haven't met him many times, so I did rescue him from Pepper, I just said Pepper. Everyone really is Pepper. Oh no, all my friends are becoming Pepper. I meant Belgium. I rescued him from Belgium when he was kidnapped by the pirate crew at one point, so he's pretty cute. I apologize. Okay. His favorite dessert is fruity things like jellies and jello on breads and cakes and stuff like that. His favorite color, I'm guessing, is mint blue or green, based on the fact that his hair is mint colored. Talent, he's really good at flying the Kanar ship. Flying a Kanar ship is actually a pretty complicated system and involves a lot of math and strategic planning in order to avoid any debris in the outer space and be able to control multiple systems and all that kind of thing. And so that's why it takes a pretty smart Kanar to fly a Kanar ship, and so the Kanar aren't necessarily planning on sending him into direct harm's way, but just by being a soldier, he comes up against a lot of dangerous situations, even though his job is just flying the ship. So I feel bad for him because he is just a little kid, but I was probably around his age when I became a magical girl and started fighting for my planet also, so I can understand what he's going through. But his hobbies is he likes to play dress up with his brother. His brother likes to steal Carmelia's clothing or other clothing from around campus, and then he wears really fun outfits. And sometimes York also dresses up with him and wears cute pajamas and things like that. Special facts, his hair is actually auburn like London's, but London decided to dye it green. So that's why his hair is green. Aw, I'm glad Akame thinks that York has pretty hair. I think so too. Elle says that I bet York doesn't even have a single speeding ticket on his record. What a remarkable lad. He really is. He's really skilled at what he does. Like, London blew up some of our dorm building once because he wasn't supposed to drive, but of course anything that London wants, York is like, sure brother, you can drive, even though London's not supposed to be driving. So it is a little bit of a harder job than, let's say, flying a Rabufru airship, because they're pretty straightforward on how to fly them and they can only go in one set direction. However, can our ships, being saucer shaped, can go in any different direction and take a lot more skill to be able to know how to send it in the right direction. Carmelia's mom has entered the chat. Unfortunately, Ginger does not have a slide in my friend list, and she really should have. So, sorry, Ginger. Maybe next time. This is Milan. Milan is the commander of the operation to take over Rabufru. He's stressed, sleep deprived, and his only goal is to get this mission over as quickly as possible. He seems to have a past connection to the chocolate ship pirate crew captain Belgium. His favorite dessert, I don't really know, but he is constantly eating lollipops. And when Chi was accidentally kidnapped at our Cloud Prep ball, Chi figured out that he eats a lot of lollipops because it eases his stress. So he just constantly eats lollipops, like, to be okay, I guess. Which doesn't seem very healthy, but I guess it works for him because he never sleeps, so I guess he needs some energy from something. Favorite color? I don't think he's ever thought about it. I really don't know what his favorite color is either. I would be afraid to ask him a question like that. And his talent is he's pretty skilled at war strategies. Hobbies? He likes to lay in bed and regret his life decisions. Which, I mean, that's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. But I guess that's why he can't sleep at night. Poor guy. Special facts, he was childhood friends with the Canard Queen. And we'll be getting to her next. I'm gonna take a little moment to read the chat, though. Rickroll, but every time someone becomes Pepper, it gets 2 times faster. Oh man, it's this video is gonna be so quick if it just gets faster every time we mention Pepper. Oh no, it got faster. Good. The Pepper pandemic. Oh no. And yes, Milan is not Mulan. However, I have accidentally called him Mulan before. Oh, hello, Gabby. Welcome to the stream. Akame. Yeah, lollipops are pretty yummy. I mean, my wand looks like a giant lollipop. I would just hate for Milan to try to eat my wand though, because I don't know if it tastes very good. Yes, his tongue is always a different color every time I see him. Sometimes it's bright red, sometimes it's purple, sometimes it's green. And it's a little humorous because he's just this really tall, intimidating looking guy, and then when he's giving threats, he opens his mouth and it's just blue in there. It just makes him a little funny. Oh, Yep. Volume. Gabby was saying that they need the latest volume, and yes, the latest volume of my story to come out a few months back, volume 7, and it deals a lot with Kanar. So if you're interested in Kanar, I learned a lot of new things about Kanar in the last volume. And Alpine, I'm so sorry that we did not figure out what Milan's favorite color is. I'll have to ask him. The next friend is the mysterious queen of the Empire of Kanar. um, she has hair of unknown length, and she's able to give rank to her citizens through some kind of magic. It's pretty cool. The hair growing ceremony is a very holy thing to her citizens, and Kanar cannot naturally grow their hair, and so all of my Kanar friends you have seen have all had their hair grown by the queen to the appropriate length for their rank in society. And yeah, I know it's kind of interesting. Is Allie almost forgot to put the Kanar Queen on this list. She doesn't show up very much in the comic about me, and we don't hear about her often. But I figured she should get a slide since she is the queen of her people. Her favorite dessert is things like sweet breads, like melon breads or banana breads. Just anything that's kind of spongy and soft and sweet, but not too sweet. Her favorite color is royal blue, which is the color of Kanar's flag. Talent is naming her citizens. She gets to choose the name that comes from the planet Earth for every citizen. Hobbies, she likes to chat with Milan. They used to be childhood friends, and they still meet up as often as they can, even though they obviously have their own duties. Special facts, the Kanar Queen's length of service depends on how quickly they can conquer their destined planet, hers being Earth. So obviously if you want to retire, it's time to get going on conquering your planet. I'll read the chat again. Yes! Yes, she's the real queen. Pepper is not a queen, but this is the real queen. I'm just glad that this slide didn't say Queen Pepper instead of Kanar Queen. Yeah, she must really like the name Pepper then. Yep, Gabby, this is Magical Princess, but you can call me Sky. I am doing this stream with Allie-chan. She'll be doing some live drawing and I'll be reacting, and then she might give over the pen so that I can draw. Of course, I know who you are because you read the story about me. Alpine wants to know, can Kanar change their name? It is prohibited to change your name after receiving one from the queen because it is kind of a religious structure. However, Kanars can change their name and be banished from Kanar, and depending on the severity of their crime, they will either have their hair shaved or just cut super short and then banished. So yes, they could change their name, but then they wouldn't be able to live on Kanar anymore, unfortunately, which is kind of a silly rule, but I guess they just take it super seriously there. There are actually some Kanar that live in the desert wastelands where there used to be farmland, but since over farming, it's gotten pretty bad out there. But there are some Kanar that live out there, and they actually give themselves their names instead of going to the queen, and that's just because they're kind of so far removed from the Kanar government that the government doesn't even, really care that they're out there. It's just once you've had a naming ceremony, then they consider you one of their own citizens, and so then if you change your name, then you get banished. But if you never got a name in the first place, then you're fine. You can stay. You're just on thin ice. So very interesting structure for the planet of Kanar, and well, I'll definitely make sure that Allie talks more about it in the next volume so that I can learn more about them because they sure do seem interesting. Let's read the comments again. Yes, I do stalk everyone. um, don't feel super weird about it, but I do like to keep up with my supporters and know who likes to read my story. Yep, stalking magical girl. And yeah, so like let's say yeah, if you change your name, yeah, it's really unfortunate that you can't still live on Kanar after changing your name, but hopefully there's a group of Kanar out there that have stayed together even after wanting to change their name to something that suits who they are internally. Um, Pepper Hive Mind, Pepperganda, the Pepper Propaganda. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna talk about enemies from the chocolate ship. Wait a second. Wait a second. Enemies? I don't know why Allie keeps on putting that they're my enemies. I mean, they're my enemies now, but I really want them to be my friends. So let's change this one too. Voila! Much better. Much, much better. So there is not one planet in the background of the chocolate ship, but many because the chocolate ship, the ship is actually their home. So it's a very large ship, and there's a few other crew members than this to just kind of keep it running. But these are the actual like head pirates of the ship, and then their captain, which we'll be talking about. Now, this ship has been around for quite a few years in the galaxy. Actually, quite a few people know about it. I didn't, though, until they came and attacked the Peacetime Festival. But, you know. Yes, it's chocolate time! I'm sorry, Alpine. I didn't make the rules on Kanar. I wish that it was different on Kanar. Maybe it'll be different on Kanar one day. However, my planet, Rabufru, you can change your name if you want to. Actually, Storm changed his name. His name used to be something else, and actually I have no idea what his name used to be, but he decided to change it and have us call him Storm now. So yes, on Rabufru, you are free to change your name if you want to. No strange government system will stop you from it. So come live on Rabufru instead of going to live on Kanar Alpine. And yes, it's chocolate time! Chocolate time! Yes, I do mean future friends. See, Wispy Love gets it. Future friends. I like that term. Alright, alright. Here's our first friend, our future friend from the chocolate ship. This is Belgium. She founded the chocolate ship years back after she was banished from Kanar for allegedly stealing something precious from the queen. And she told me that personally when she crashed the Peacetime Festival, which is a festival to celebrate the end of the Great War for my people that we have every year. And our years are a lot shorter than Earth's orbit years. So we have a lot more festivals than that. So about maybe twice a human year. But actually, humans are usually allowed to come and visit Rabufru for tourism during the Peacetime Festival. So if you ever want to visit Rabufru, that would be the best time to do it. But anyway, back to Belgium. Apparently, she has some kind of past romantic connection to Milan, but I don't really know much about that. Her favorite dessert, dark chocolate, obviously, with the way that she named her ship. And she has a soft spot for ginger flavored candies, though. Her favorite color is pitch black, like space. She thinks it's absolutely beautiful. She loves to stare into the endless abyss of space with all those sparkling stars, and that's absolutely her favorite. Talent, she's really good captain. Well, I mean, she's good at directing her crew as a captain. However, I wouldn't say that she's good per se. Just because she steals things and causes chaos quite often, she's pretty good at that. Um, she loves to listen to loud rock music over the ship's intercoms. And special facts, she loves to talk about herself. So that's why when she crashed the Peacetime Festival and I said, "Who are you?" she told me most of her life story. So I thought she was going to be my friend right then. But then I was like, "Oh, good. So you don't like the Kanar, so you've come to help Rabufru, right?" And she was like, "No, no, I'm here to attack Rabufru also." And then I was like, "Wait, I thought we just had a bonding experience." She was like, "No, sorry. Yeah, I'm here to cause chaos for Rabufru also." So I do think that we could be friends though, cause that first meeting, I felt like maybe we were getting a little closer until she revealed she was there to cause chaos. All right, let me take a look at the chat before it gets too far up for me to read. Aw, I'm glad Gabby likes Belgium. And Alpine likes Belgium too, putting some rings in the chat. She loves treasure, so you're speaking her language. uh, yes, you should definitely bring some games when you come to Rabu Faru. Space Pass. Yes, I think that Allie has showed me some of the Nana Human animation show. Anime, I think it's called. And I think that Belgium would really like Nana's music. You're right. And Alpine's right. Sky, you've come to help Belgium. No. That's exactly how our first meeting went. Okie dokie. Our next friend from the chocolate ship is Cayenne, and I saw Akame put a little pepper in the chat earlier. I'm not sure if maybe you were referring to Cayenne or not, or if you just had some kind of pre-sight. I'm not sure if humans are psychic or not. You have to let me know, but oh, Mickey Mouse is my favorite anime character. Okay, so Cayenne, this is the ship's onboard cook. And she's a pretty hardcore girl, and she actually is a Rabu. So she came from Rabufru and was kind of ostracized for her love of making spicy meals. She's accompanied by her pet Owlcat, who is a science experiment gone wrong. Owlcat can talk but rarely does. Um, Fave dessert. She doesn't like sweets. Super rare for pretty much anybody in the universe, but especially for a Rabu. Um, Her favorite color is obviously red, at least I think so. I'm not actually sure if that's her real hair color if it's dyed. Talent, obviously cooking, because she's the ship's onboard cook. Her hobbies is spending time with Tiffany, and we'll show you Tiffany next, but Tiffany and Cayenne are very much in love, so they're very cute. I only found out recently, of course, because I mean, I didn't really have much time to, learn much about them the first time we met because they were attempting to kill me, but later Belgium told me that they were in love, and so I thought that was pretty cute. I guess a couple that fights together stays together. Special fact: she seems cold, but it's actually a soft soul when it comes to Tiffany and Alcat. Alcat was an experiment gone wrong, and during one of their raids on a alien planet, they raided a lab for some equipment to resell on the intergalactic like dark market, and they ran into some animal experiments, this being one of them, and Cayenne rescued Alcat from the scientist. So they're pretty close, and instead of having a real weapon, Cayenne uses Alcat to um, basically attack people and do her bidding. All right, I'm taking a look at the chat again. David says, experiment gone right, more like it. You're right, Alcat is pretty cute, but that's not really what the scientists were intending to make, I don't think. And so they just always say that it was the experiment gone wrong. But of course, I haven't been to the lab, so I'm not really sure what the scientists were attempting to do. But I think Alcat is pretty cute, even though Alcat will peck me if I'm fighting with the the crew. Rabu Rabu. Yes, the planet Rabufru was actually named after full of love, loveful Rabufru. And Uh, Ella wants to know, do you think Cayenne would like chocolate with chili flakes inside? Some people on Earth enjoy that. Very interesting. Um, Maybe I'll have to see if Pepper can make me some chocolate with chili flakes in it, and then I can give it as a peace offering to the chocolate ship. Maybe Cayenne will like it. If it's not sweet, I mean, it's highly likely. All right, let's go to Tiffany, which is Um, Cayenne's love. This is terrible Tiffany. She's short, and she's actually a human like all of you. So she's one of the only humans that I've really met up close. And I really do wonder if all of you are so, quick-tempered. But she always wears really cute clothing, so I admire her for that. And she's really good at her makeup, and she puts on a lot of pink and eyeshadow and sparkly. But I guess she saves on time because she has an eye patch, of course. You know, she doesn't have to do that eye. However, no one knows if Tiffany's eye patch is cosmetic or not. We don't know if she wears it because it's fashionable or if there's actually something going on with her eye. However, Cayenne knows, but Cayenne's not going to tell anyone, so I'll probably never know. But yes, her favorite dessert? She really values decoration over taste, so things like cute cakes and cookies with frosting are her style. So she doesn't care what it tastes like as long as it's cute. It could be terrible, but if it's cute, she's gonna enjoy it. So I definitely couldn't make her anything she would enjoy since you know that my skills are horrible with baking and even worse with decorating. Her favorite color is probably pale yellow, and I'm just guessing that 'cause her hair is pale yellow. It could be pink, I don't know. She wears a rainbow of colors, so I really don't know which one is the actual top tier for her. Her talent is being able to fight her enemies without ruining her dresses. Even with a sword, she never gets any blood on her dresses or gets any holes in her dresses. She just she's really good at it. She protects her dresses over all else. Hobby, she loves to spend time with Cayenne. Sometimes she hangs out when Cayenne is cooking meals or things like that. They're usually together all the time. Okay, let me read the chat again. Aw, thanks for coming, Gabby. Enjoy breakfast. And Tiffany's dessert taste, but doesn't know Milan's favorite color. She does wear rainbow colors. Rainbow might be her favorite instead of pale yellow. And honestly, I'm just guessing about her favorite colors. So I guess for Milan, I mean, I could kind of see like maybe he likes some green. I definitely think he likes green because I've heard that he has a green sweater that he wears, and it's like the only thing that he wears if he's not in his Kanar uniform, which is really rare because since he doesn't sleep, it's like he doesn't really change into pajamas or anything. He just wears his Kanar uniform at all times. But when he's cold, I have heard there's a green sweater he likes to wear, so maybe green's his favorite. We'll have to ask him. All right. Next on the friend reveal list is Georgia. Georgia is Belgium's cousin. um, Belgium raised her most of her life, and after Belgium was banished from Kanar, Georgia ended up being thrown into the Kanar soldier training camps until Belgium found a way to come back for her. So that's the reason that her hair is still long, meanwhile Belgium is short and she has the X through her Kanar mark because that's how they signify who was banished. Um, because Belgium was actually banished, however, Belgium just took her ship down to Kanar and grabbed Georgia one day, and so the queen didn't have a chance, or the queen's guards didn't have a chance to cut her hair. So she still has really long hair because she was pretty high rank in standing, and then being a soldier at the training camp, you get longer hair depending on how good you are, and then when they feel like you're finally ready, then you can enter the actual soldier service. Oh, green is not a creative color. It's kind of also. By the way, what's your favorite? I would so do that. I'm just so curious. I really want to know. Maybe next time I am fighting him, I will ask him his favorite color. I want to know now. And apparently everyone else wants to know too. So Georgia's favorite dessert is vanilla cupcakes. Her favorite color is hot pink. She's really good at dancing. Her hobbies include listening to music, climbing like trees or rocks. Actually, one of the main things that they do at the Kanar soldier training camps is they have a lot of really high mountains, and they train their soldiers by having them climb the mountains most days. So I think it's a good thing she enjoyed climbing. I'm guessing that's how she was, you know, she just was a soldier with a lot of potential for the Kanar. It's probably just because she liked climbing, to be honest. She also likes sewing. Um, and special facts: the youngest member of the chocolate ship. Let me see. On side. How they could sword fight because Milan's like a whole foot taller than Sky. Well, Milan doesn't usually. He tries not to fight himself if he can. Like he sends his soldiers to do that for him, because he's more of like the strategy guy. However, he has a long pole with some stabby ends that he uses to fight with if he really needs to. So he can definitely reach, pretty far with the long pole. And so for fighting him, I would probably have to use a lot more candy attacks from farther away than because it'd probably be pretty hard to get close to him since he's super tall and he's got that long pole. All right, Elle, see you soon. All right. My next friend is Geli. Geli is a creature from the planet Pectin. Pectin was one of the main alien races that Rabufru had to fight off in the Great War, and that is when I became a magical girl, was during the Great War, and it was Pectin that my dad was fighting when he passed away, unfortunately. Um, however, when I was talking to Geli, and she kind of pointed out to me that I actually didn't really know a lot of what was going on when I fought in that war. I was kind of acting independently, and I think that maybe I can kind of put it aside me and learn to be her friend, and she can be my friend. So we came to kind of and understanding. And so I think that we're going to be friends now, which makes me happy. But anyway, Jeli has a very high opinion of herself and is very noisy, or nosy. She's also very noisy, but nosy, but cares about her crewmates. Alpine says their friend wanted to hug Jeli. I'm sure that Jeli would be very interesting to hug. She is a blob-based creature. Um, People from the planet Pectin are many small slime or blob type creatures that don't eat. They absorb nutrients inside of them. So they can't taste, unfortunately. So she does not have a favorite dessert, but she enjoys the feeling of absorbing sugar and caffeine. But the people from Planet Pectin are known for their ability to combine into larger blobs with each other, in which they do not have a spaceship. They actually just zoom through space, like with like 1,000 of them attached, and just go super fast that way. Because they do not need to breathe any oxygen. So it's pretty efficient for space travel. However, it's kind of odd to see only one pectinoid by themselves, since they are a very group-centered species. So I don't know why she's on her own. I would like to ask her one day, though. Um, does she still get energized from caffeine? Yes, she does get energized from caffeine. Whatever she absorbs will give her energy or the effects of food. She just can't taste it. So if she sticks a whole cup of coffee inside of her, then she can absorb it, and then she'll be super motivated to do stuff for the rest of the day. And her talent is being able to change into whatever shape she wants. Her hobbies is thinking about how great she is. Special facts, pectinoids change color based on their moods. So yellow is friendship, and green is just kind of, it's mostly just kind of like a standard emotion, or like a content emotion. So usually she's feeling like, like I'm the best, and that's pretty much it. She's not super excited. She just is content in knowing that she thinks she's great. And then when they get angry and they start to fight, they do turn super dark red. And so actually when I first saw her and she was green, I didn't know that she was a pectinoid, because when I fought them on my planet, they were always very large and dark red, and usually had a few of them combined together so that they were very large. All right. That was the end of my friend reveal. It took me quite a while to get through that. So now, oops, I can. Oh, I'm still angry for some reason. Nobody told me I was still angry. Oh my goodness, I was angry for so long. um, let's see. Gotta figure this out. Gotta figure this out. Gotta figure it out. Display capture. Okay, the inception of sky is over. And instead we have Clip Paint Studio. So I would love to hear more about what you guys think about all of my friends, and I will start doing some doodles. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna save this as something so that I don't lose it. Doodle, doodle, doodle stream 86. 21. And apparently I can't see my... I don't know how to see this while also seeing the chat. Let me see if I can fix that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. That way I can still see the chat. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on that as I get closer, make sure that everything looks okay. Everything looks okay. Everything looks okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's see if I can. Alright. Okay, let me read the chat before I have Allie begin doodling. Yes, Al, pectinoids can just eat anything, really. I mean, they could even eat, like, dirt and stuff and, you know, get something from it, I guess. They don't really care. The Skyception versus the Pepper Hive Mind. Not clickbait. Allie did make this stream a little clickbaity. My friend reveal. Find out who my friends are. free keychain giveaway, and I'm not entirely sure how to do that. Basically, I think I'll probably have Allie write down some names like at the end, like maybe towards the end of the stream I'll say, you know, everybody give me a number or something like that, and then I'll pull a number out of a hat, and whoever is closest to the number gets the keychain. However, it'll be in USA only, just because shipping outside of the US is just a little pricey for Allie. But yeah, it'll be a really cute keychain of me, so that'll be exciting. I'll get to that later. All right. So this is the phase of doodle requests. It's kind of weird. The Clip Paint Studio is not working for some reason. Ah. Or it's the pin that's not working. Let's hold on a little bit for some technical difficulties, I suppose. Gotta be able to draw. Gotta be able to draw. It's maybe the wrong pin. Ah! Well, I would say that everyone can start leaving their doodle requests in the chat, and Allie will see if she can fix it. So, I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna look around for a moment. Just gonna look around for a moment. Just gonna look around for a moment and see if I can figure it out. But keep on leaving those doodle requests in the chat box. Okay, Allie's gonna see if changing batteries on this pin might make it work some more, because it is a pin that reacts to the screen, and if it runs out of energy, then it doesn't work anymore. So just hang on another moment, please. Still trying to figure out the issue. Just give me more time. I apologize. Sorry for the behind the scenes look here. Just trying to see if maybe the pin's not working because there's too many things open. Alright. Just give me another moment, please. I didn't hear an anime boy. Is your notifications? It was cheap breaking loose. I didn't hear him, but he might be sneaking up behind me. I don't know. He can't be contained. For some reason it seems the touch screen on Allie's computer is not registering either finger movement or movement from the actual active pin. She's not sure why that's happening, so she's just trying to figure it out. Mm. She's getting some interesting nicknames. All right, so I can't figure out the issue. I think it's gonna take a million years. So I'll make sure that it's fixed by next stream, however. So this time, Allie is just going to let me, Sky, just draw with the mouse. And I already draw pretty badly, so this should be interesting. I'm gonna come back up here a little bit. And move a little over. Maybe a little smaller. Alright, I'm just gonna check one more thing. Oh, my music paused a long time ago, I guess. I apologize. No one had music for like forever. That's too bad. I started again though. Okay, let me read the comments and then I will get to doing some doodle requests with the mouse. Do I have? Wispy Love says a doodle of a cat. Elle says Elon licking lollywand. France with pigtails, Elon in his green sweater. Pepper with glowing red eyes saying join the cult. And London in a fancy ball gown. And all the peppers. Alright, so I guess I'll start with the first one, which was Wispy Love's cat. So I've been told that I kind of have like a cat ears, so let me see. Oh no. This is hard. It's much easier to draw with Allie's pen. Let me try to draw the... Erasing is not allowed here. Oh no. No. Should I try again? This cat is a little odd looking. You got it. I did my best. Oh jeez. Well, I've challenged myself not to use that back button, so oh. Yeah, I'll draw one with some fluffy ears like I have. Oh, now I'm just drawing myself apparently. I was thinking too much about me. I'm sorry, I wish that I'd been able to figure out what's wrong with the pen. Okay, my long strands. Oof. Ort. Oh. Urcher. I thought my doodle request stream was gonna be a little bit more impressive than this, but we'll do our best with what we have. Oh no, no, I started to draw the thumb on the wrong side. Let me just pretend that didn't happen and just... Oh no. Respect for people that draw with the mouse. Let me shrink this so I can draw my legs. Oh jeez. Ski slope. Ski. Akame thinks it's high quality. Thank you, Akame. Oh no. Oof. I tried to leave a little space there for the wing on my shoe. I just did nothing with it at all. Whee! Make my wings bigger so I can just fly away. Oh. I forgot my little bow with the stars on it. Okay. Move that. Shrink it, move it away. Move it away. Okay. Shrink Mr. Kitty Cat. Alright. If I'm going in order, let's see. What was the next one? It was Elle's request of Milan licking the lolly wand. Okay, I'll do my best. I'll make this a little bit smaller and... Oh jeez. No erase button and only the mouse. Oh. Oh, he looks scary already. Oh no. Set those bags under his eyes. One eye covered up. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is so hard. His hair pulled back. His ear is massive for some reason. Oh. A wonderful royalty ground. The exact opposite of my name. Oh. I'm trying, hands, I'm trying. He's gonna have his green sweater on because it's a lot easier to draw than the uniform. He's got long hair. He's got long braid. He says, "Yay!" This will take. Okay, just pretend I'm spelling things correctly here. Take 3 months 2, 8. Heart. So make sure if my music ever goes out again, somebody let me know. I feel bad for y'all because it was just like completely quiet while I was trying to figure out my pin situation. All right, our next one. France with pigtails. Here we go. Oof. This is what he looks like to me. Got the bangs. And we're gonna do some big bows. He's gonna look real pretty. Let's just imagine his little blue bow is now split in two, and we'll make them kind of curly. Kind of curly. Whee! Get that curl. Hotline bling lollipop. Yes, he's month stress free. Okay, I guess I'll give him a cute dress. And there he is. Absolutely beautiful. I guess I should give him legs, huh, guys? Let's give him his legs. He's got his one pair of shoes, his canard boots, so... Canard boots. Canard boots. Oh no. Oh, now I can show you what their tails look like. I mean, not really, but you can just imagine. You can imagine. There we go. That was actually pretty good. Getting used to the mouth a little bit. His leggies. The next request was Pepper with red glowing eyes saying, join the cult from Alpine, and some other people also agreed that we need a Pepper, Pepper Inception up in here. So let's try to draw my friend Pepper. She's got really cute curly hair and big ears. Eyelashes. Oh, she's got a little spiky eyelash in the corners. She's really cute. And oh, I said I was going to use the back button, but just this once, because I want her to have a cat mouth. And the request was red glowing eyes, so... I apologize, Pepper. Forgive me. Speaky eyelash. Yeah. The pepperception has begun. The pepper hive mind. It can't be stopped. It can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. No. Everyone is now Pepper. You are Pepper. I am Pepper. Everyone is Pepper. Ah, ah. Everyone is Pepper. Pepper. Oh. Okay, now I have to figure out what. Wait, yeah, there we go. Gotta put the canvas back, and we can get rid of one except for that one. The Pepper pandemic. Pepper is your waifu. And going back up in the chat to read what the next one was. Next was London in a fancy ball gown, and then yeah, so I guess or London in a fancy gown, and then probably something of Chi. If I'm missing any of them, please just repeat them in the chat, because I might have missed them and I can't find them anymore. But I do know that Alpine said London in a fancy dress. But send some more doodle requests, because these are going a lot faster than I thought they would, because I can't spend much time on them with the mouse. But we'll see what kind of fancy dress London ends up with. Let me actually try to draw him like not a chibi. Let's see, let's give him like a real face shape. So far, a little. Okay, I'm gonna allow myself to use the back button. There's little tooth. He looks like a pretty Sojo boy. I see. Alpine says Georgia doing splits, and Wispy Love says Denise in a maid dress. Yes. We did a maid cafe. To raise some money for our school at the last Peacetime Festival, and we had some maid uniforms. And I've seen a picture of London wearing one of the maid uniforms. I'm guessing he got it from Carmelia. But Anise could wear a maid uniform too, since it is his school that the maid uniform was for. Okay, let's do London's here. Oh no. Okay, so he's wearing a fancy dress, right? So he's got to have some cute hair accessories. Right, a little bit. Alright, there we go. You give him some hair bows. So I think I would mention is that I am gonna start streaming some Earth games that I think might be pretty cool. I saw that there was some kind of like alien maker simulator thing called Spore, which my creator Allie tells me that she used to like to play as a kid, so I figured I would give it a shot and maybe I can make Kanara using Spore, so that'd be pretty fun. I also do want to do those cooking games I talked about, and I also want to play old Nintendo pet games, cat game, and Pokemon Leaf Green, I think is what Allie told me it was called. So those are all options. I don't know why his shoulders are so wide. And there's also this game called Calico, where you can decorate desserts and play as a magical girl and take care of cats. And so I told Allie that I might really want to play that because it sounds like I could get some baking decorating practice in and learn about some earth animals. Let's see. My request was Chi doing the Zac Efron shrug. And an animic of Prince flossing. Oh no! Yes, I am still down for the Cooking Mama tournament as well. Just talking about some other things that I was thinking of. But for sure, I want to do that cooking tournament. I gotta practice. I gotta practice. And yeah, so those are some games that I want to play, and it's got some big fancy sleeves. Fancy sleeves. His hand, no. I don't even know what kind of hand I'm drawing here, but oh. Oh jeez. I thought I was doing so well up until that point. Yes, for Sky, I could make all my friends in Sims. Allie-chan has actually done that before, and maybe she still owns Sims. I'll have to ask. That way, maybe she'll let me make all my friends. That's such a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna put some flowers here. I'm cheating with these flowers, but I don't want to pick up my hand. And do a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lace. It's not because it's easy. Let's see. Oh, I forgot his ears. No one told me that he didn't have any ears. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, London. You probably couldn't hear very well like that. And his tail. Tail. Maybe I could get fancy. Get fancy with that tail. Let's see. Let's see. A continuous curve. Let's try it out. Boop, 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 doop, 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 boop. Okay, that was pretty easy. I think I'm gonna try to make his tail with that tool also. Oops. Tail. 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 Okay, this is actually, maybe I should try to use this for some people. I'm gonna put a bow on his tail, just to give it some detail. Oops. Magical Princess Sim. That's what the S stands for, Sims. Got to make Nanak. Canark no longer steal Rabufru airships from lots. Okay, that actually sounds like a lot of fun. Maybe I can make all my friends and then I can put us in a huge house together and then see what goes wrong. Like Earth reality TV show. Yeah. How fun was with Allie when they made the Sims together. She probably still has it saved somewhere. I don't know. That was his leg. I did forget to draw his. Give him the old razzle dazzle. Yes, I did forget to draw his legs. I will try with this device. I'm gonna do it on a separate layer so I don't ruin his. It's a fairly short dress, I guess. There we go. Skinny thigh. Skinny, skinny. Skinny thigh. I'm gonna give him some shoes on this foot. I'm gonna have him. There we go. Just gonna have some shoes. Just got some. I think I'm gonna do flower sandals. Flower sandals. Erase this. London is a mermaid. That'd be cute. Maybe I should draw that. We're going. We don't need legs. Just forget about legs. Let's go. You don't need legs. Doing some sandals. Ah, there he is. Maybe give him a little color. Maybe like a pink dress. Sorry, the amount of effort I'm putting into this is... No. There he is. Yes. A fancy high heel on the end of his tail. Okay, we're adding it. I don't know how it stays on there, but there it is. Fancy high heel. Beautiful. Just completes the look. And I'm gonna do I do a niece in the dress, and then I'm not sure how much longer my hand can handle drawing with the mouse. But for sure I'm doing a niece in the maid uniform. So I'm gonna try to draw him more accurate. But for sure I'm gonna have to do the PVC charm giveaway after that though. So don't go, and hopefully next time I do a doodle request I won't have this problem, so that I can keep drawing for longer and... Oh, I'm drawing London's eyes again. Keep drawing for longer and not have this problem with the mouse. Maybe I should just try drawing with this tool. I think it's kind of, it might actually be a little, maybe not. Maybe it's not as easy as I think it would be. No. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm just gonna revert back to this. There we go. He's gonna be so pouty. Yes, for sure I'm doing a niece in the maid uniform. I know, Carmelia did some drawings of a niece with pigtails, so I think that Carmelia would appreciate this drawing. She just thought he looked super cute with them. Gotta do the little maid headband. Get some lace. Got a little bow. Ears. Oh. It's looking a little decent so far. Maybe I'm getting used to drawing with the mouse. Similarities between Nice and France. No, not really. I don't know why you would bring that up, but I mean, I guess they both like sugar and they're a little pouty, but I don't know. Okay, now for the dress. I guess I gotta give him a neck. Maybe. What's this attached to? Oh, it's attached to the drawing of the shoe? Oh. Let me remove them from the same. Here we go. Turn on the lane. There we go. Okay. Here we go, we can do it. We can do it. I'm trying to remember, what did our maid costumes look like exactly? I think they had a bow. They had the class apron on them with the Cloud Prep School logo on it. The ruffles. Little apron, and then it has a little heart on the front. Say Cloud Prep. Yes, there we go. And puffy sleeves. He's coming along, he's coming along. And waistband. Oh, oh no. His arms are harder than I thought. We might just hide them. Just hide them behind the skirt. Yes. And some lace around the bottom. He's got a big bow in the back. Yay, doesn't he look so cute? Alright, there's our masterpiece, not including all of this. There you go. Okay. Now I am going to start with that PVC charm giveaway thing. So let me get my stuff in order to do that. I'm gonna get a piece of paper and whip up some numbers. Unless, wait, does Google have like a number generator thing or something like that? Let me look that up instead of using a bunch of paper for this. Random number generator. Okay, yes, I can do that. That's gonna work better, I think. That's gonna work better, I think. So let me go to my main chat screen first. Okay. All right, there I am. And now that I won't bump into anything, I can put my wings out. So yay, there we go. And see, we fixed the telescope over there, the telescope for the planet. Now it shows the correct angle of the planet. So now you can see Rabufru in the background. Yes. So I'm gonna get the. All right. So I'm gonna read the chat again, and then I'm gonna figure out this. Okay. Well, no, I'm gonna. Sorry. What we're gonna do is I want everyone who's currently in the chat to put a number between 1 and 10. And then I'm going to use this random number generator in order to see who will get the PVC charm. And it's only for people in the US currently though, because Allie can't or like the money would be a lot to ship outside of the US. So yeah. Just a second. There, that's better. Yes. So put those numbers in there, and everyone who's there. So I'm gonna give people a little bit of time to catch up in case they were like, you know, a little behind or away from the computer, and I'll answer some of the questions in the chat while everyone puts their numbers in. Alpine wants to know, do tails get cold? Yes, Kanar people's tails are susceptible to the cold, so they usually warm them by the fire, or they do have like tail sweater thingies to help keep them warm. And Al wants to know, where am I recording from? Well, where am I recording from? Oh no, that's a secret. You know, an absolute secret. I can't tell you where I'm recording from because, like, then people might find out, and like my identity has to stay secret. So, and yes, I am broadcasting from Rabufru, but I guess the question is, where in Rabufru? Okay. All right. I see numbers. I see 4, 7, 3, and 8. I believe there's more people than 4 watching, though. Yes, there should be 10 people, so maybe I'll give people a little bit longer time to to put their numbers in. One through 10, so you can get that charm if you're in the United States. And turns out NASA is convenient shipping shipping spot. I was about to ask if you'll be in a location near me. Well, I mean, I would love to come to Earth, for sure. I would absolutely adore coming to Earth. It's just, it's such a long journey, and, you know, I still have school, so maybe I'll do it after I graduate, I don't know. But you can always come to the Peacetime Festival. We do open up our planet for tourism at that time. So it's always fun to see humans and other aliens at that time. Alright, so there was only 4 numbers, so we're going to stick with that. I'm going to put in 1 through 10, and Allie will hit that button. I came out with a 3, and Akame guessed a 3. So you were spot on. I didn't have to re-roll or anything. So Akame wins the thing. So congratulations, Akame, and just DM me and give me your address, and we'll send that PVC charm right onto you. Yay! I hope you like the keychain of me. It's me riding on a shooting star. It's pretty cute. Congrats. Alpine wants to know, will I be on tour? I was thinking that maybe I would, you know, tour the galaxy after I graduate. It could be a lot of fun. I love to learn about people from other planets. Yes, congrats, Akame. Congrats. And I do want to do more conventions on Earth where I show up on the screen like I'm talking to you now, because that's what I did for MetroCon in Tampa. So it kind of allows me to be there remotely instead of traveling months and months to be at a con on Earth. So it's pretty helpful. Yep, you get Sky merch! Yay! So make sure to DM Allie and make sure that you give her your address so that she can send it to you. Okay? So I did want to ask y'all what you think I should play next. I want to do, I guess, either Spore or Sims first. Spore or Sims. I think there was another one that I had that I was thinking. Or Cats, the Cats game on an old device. A Sky do stand-up comedy. Okay. Let's see. Okay, now I'm nervous. Now now I have to perform. Stand-up comedy. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the Canard France finally conquers Earth, and he goes to Paris, France, in Earth, and he says to a Frenchman who's like, "Who are you, and why are you here? Why are you here? You look like an alien." And France says, "You're, you are." Oops. I'm sorry. I'm doing my opening for some reason. I was supposed to do, like, France talking about who he was, but yeah. So France is like, "Well, I'm part of the Canard," and the Frenchman is like, the Canard? I've never heard them. I mean, is it because Canard is duck in French, and you got it like a ducktail? And then France freaks out. Was that funny? I don't know. Was that funny? I don't know if that's what stand-up comedy is like on Earth. I'm sorry, my joke didn't make any sense. Oh no. Oh, Akame says that they sent over fan art of me earlier. No, Allie did not see it. So she will have to search it out. But just send it over, and maybe it went in the spot where messages go before you say that people can send you messages, That's probably where it went. We should play Animal Crossing? That sounds like fun. Sky was over on the bench. Sky made a salad with craisins? Oh, Allie loves craisins. I haven't tried them yet. I've got to get some, like, imported so that I can taste them. Let's see. Dorformanitic. Dorformanitic? Is that a game? I don't know how to pronounce it. What kind of game is it? Oh no! There we go. Yeah, I thought it would be fun to, play Spore, and I definitely want to do the Cooking Mama thing. I just have to find the game, because I was looking on the Earth Human game thing Steam, and they didn't have it, unfortunately. So, but I know. I promised you I would show you guys my wings, actually. So does Allie have a Switch you can steal? No, unfortunately not. It is too bad. Yeah. That is too bad. She wishes that she had one. Dorfronatic is a town building game, and SCT are platformers. Town building sounds fun. I can build a super peaceful town, a super peaceful fun town like Rabufru. And Cooking Mama is available for DS and Want. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Want. Yes, Want. Want. Okay. Let me put on the loading screen. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm almost ready. Just hold on for me. Just get my wand out. I'm just a little nervous because I'm not used to, drawing an enemy on... drawing a weapon on an enemy, but just one moment. Alright. Just another moment. It's my first time really showing my wand to people that aren't my enemy. I'm nervous. Wand! The rituals of the pepper cult. Okay, here I come. Wait, I'm in the wrong position. Wait. Got some... maybe like this, and then like this, and like that. Yay! Okay, what do you think? Like I said, oops. Like I said, I haven't shown it to a lot of people, so, hope you think it's pretty cool. And, yeah. There it is. Would y'all want me to do a candy wand attack? I will try not to hit anybody with the actual candy, but, let me know if you would want me to do that. Wand! Oh, thank you. I'm glad you think it's pretty. Thanks. And I can do a little dance with it. Look at how it moves. And what else can I do? Oh, this one. I do this dance too. Yay! So big. Candy storm, candy storm. Okay, everyone say candy storm if you want me to do the candy storm. I think it would be pretty cool to show it to you guys, so let me know. Yes, everyone says the candy attack. The candy attack. Are you ready for candy storm? Are you absolutely ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, yes. Yes, you're ready. Alright. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Candy storm! Yay! I hope you caught some of that candy. You want me to do it again? Let me get closer so you can see the candy. Let me do it again. Alright. Here we go. I'm charging it up. We're about to go and do candy storm! There we go. So what do you think? Aye, Captain. Aw, thank you. Just putting my wings in and out for no apparent reason here. But I'm happy that everyone likes my wand so much and that it's not so threatening to you guys, because I defeated a lot of people using this thing, and it looks cute, but it can do some damage, so it can transform into a sword also, but I definitely won't do that one because it doesn't really have any fun attacks. It's just a sword, you know. It's a little scary. Somebody says, alright, hello, magical girl, baby. Hello. Oh, Gabby's back. Yes, it's almost lunchtime where you are. That's so exciting. I know that Earthlings have so many different time zones that they're in. So thank you for everyone joining me from so many different places on Earth. And yeah, I'm pretty energetic. I'm just so excited to be talking to so many Earthlings. It's actually the middle of the night here in Rabufru, but that's really the only time that I can stay up and chat with Earthlings because I have school in the morning and my friends might suspect something if I were to just like transform in the middle of the day and do some video chats with Earthlings. So let's see, it's a parade. Do it again. Do it again. Well, I mean, my candy is in rainbow colors, so if it makes you feel like it's a parade for you, then that's good. Okay, I'll do some Candy Storm again if you really wanted to. If you really want me to. I'm so glad that you like it. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Candy Storm! Hopefully you got some candy that time. Yep. It's a pride parade, like pride for your people, I guess. So you'll have pride for your people. I have pride for Rabufru people. And I think you said earlier something about it, and like Cayenne and Tiffany. Could Cayenne and Tiffany be part of the pride, maybe? I'm just picking up things from what these Earthlings say. Yep. Pride candies. I do pride candies. We go candy. Storm. Yeah, something like that. Thank you. I can show you my shiny eyes. Okay. You know, can you see me? I can get a little closer. Hey. Oh, thank you. Calling my eyes shiny. They glitter, I guess. He. Yeah. My crown is shiny. Maybe shinier than my eyes. I don't know. Whee! I'm glad that my wand doesn't cover up my little view of my planet Rabufru over there. It's kind of interesting how it does that. I'll read the chat again. Sky does pride candy storms. She's also available for birthday parties and mitzvahs. Yes, I would love to do human holidays. Have her scheduled for all three. Thank you. Even if I can only be there virtually, it'd be fun to be included. Alright, so I guess next stream I'll either attempt to figure out how to get my pin to work, or I'll play some games. Oh, do my ears move? Yes, if I try to wiggle them really hard. Let me show you. Let me put away my wand so I can focus on my ears. Let me do that. Let's see. Just one moment. Alright, I'm back. And we got a good view of my ears now. Let me see if I can show you them moving. Maybe I can get them even closer. There we go. Is that reasonable? Okay. Yeah, you can see them kind of move. I have to think pretty hard to get them to move. And they can also do like they kind of shake and move a little bit like that, and like they kind of go in and out, and then when I'm angry they go back like so, and when I am sad they also go down, and yeah, and then I think they kind of move here too. Yeah, there they go. And the fluffiness shakes a little bit, if you noticed. And wink. There we go. And maybe look around, they'll move quite a bit. Yeah, they move a little bit. Yeah, there they go. Ears move. Are you streaming next Friday? I might just make it a tradition to stream every Friday. I don't know, what do y'all think? Is everyone good with every Friday, or should I try some different times? I just don't know. I kind of want to stream maybe twice next week. Maybe I'll even stream again this weekend. I don't know. You think Saturday or Sunday would work good for everyone? I don't know. I kind of thought it'd be fun to just jump right into playing some games soon. I'll give you. No, it's not June anymore, but Sky should be the mascot for the next Pride Parade. Maybe if I was wearing more rainbow colors, then I would fit right in. She makes candies with each flag on them. I could do that though. I can't bake or cook or make candies really when I'm normal me, but I could definitely create some magical candies to sprinkle into the crowd with the flags on them. Do they twitch when you are annoyed? Not so much. It's usually they just go back. Anis's ears kind of twitch when he's annoyed, but my ears are a little bit more stationary. Unless I'm, blinking or something, they usually, move a little bit. But, oh, Gabby's right. It is, I forgot. Earth does have different time zones. It's Saturday already there. Well, it would be either tomorrow or the next day, I suppose, then. Would be the weekend for Allie. Next stream. Ooh, twice. Yeah. I thought it would be fun to try to stream a little bit more often. Maybe try to do twice a week if I can. I'm having so much fun talking to Earthlings. So I thought that'd be pretty cool. Wow, I can't believe that I've been chatting with you all for... Oh, wow, many hours. Like 3 hours. Oh my. I guess I should go to sleep eventually if I want to be able to get on time for school. But I'm excited that so many people came and joined me, and I apologize about the the issue with the doodles. I'll try to do better next time. Yeah, I've been streaming for about 3 hours now. 3 hours at 9. So how about let's say 9 is in 15 minutes here. So I guess I'll stream for 15 more minutes. So if anybody wants to drop any more chat or recommendations or anything like that, I'd be happy to answer them until that time. And then, but don't go yet, because stick around and we can make wishes on shooting stars together. So at the end, every time I've decided we're going to make shooting star wishes together. So if you want to talk about what you're going to wish for, that would be pretty cool too. But you can drop it in the chat afterwards, because I'll leave it up a little bit longer so that I can see what everyone's wishes are, and maybe I'll talk about it next stream. And let's see. Time do be flying. I know, time flies when you're having fun. Where, I literally fly when I'm having fun. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Hello, good morning here. It is 8:46 a.m. That is so interesting. In my creator Allie's time zone, it is 8:46 p.m. So you're on complete opposites of your world. That is so interesting. Earth is so interesting. Wow, I'm so glad that you would join me so early for Earth Standard Times. Here it's super late at night in Rabufru. Small sky. I sure was there for a moment. I'm so glad that everyone enjoyed my friend reveal too. Maybe I'll make a little quicker slideshow that anybody who is joining my stream for the first time can know who I'm talking about, and all my friends like Pepper and Carmelia and Denise and Storm and the Canar and the girls from the Chocolate Ship Crew and all that. Maybe I'll make a little YouTube video to catch up. I'll definitely play my lore video from the start now on though, because I think it explains quite a bit about what I'm doing here. Let's see. Oh, I see. So it's morning early on Saturday for Dark 9. Well, happy Saturday to you. Gabby says, I thought a ninja sky would be cool too. Yeah, that would have been a fun doodle. Whenever my pin is working again for my computer, I'll definitely do a little ninja sky drawing for you. I really want to do a proper doodle request stream instead of whatever I did earlier. If anybody who wasn't here goes back in the chat, then they can see the awful mouse doodles I had to do since the pen wasn't working with the screen. Other languages and dialects that might exist on Rabufru. There is actually only one dialect on Rabufru currently. There used to be several, and Rabufru actually wasn't as peaceful as it is today. There was a lot of warring factions, but eventually the Alliance of Planets decided to put together a language that was based on several languages around the time that were all kind of similar, called the Intergalactic Standard Dialect. And so that's what we speak on Rabufru, and there's quite a bit of Earthlings that actually speak it as well. And I have a translator thingy so that it can translate it into the Earth language English right now though, because I wanted to talk to you the English-speaking Earth people, I guess, since it's usually just government higher-ups that know intergalactic standard dialect in order to make treaties and discuss politics and stuff like that. So it's just one of those languages that usually is just used by a lot of high-ranking officials on a planet, and they do, on Rabufru, all of us do speak it. Our people are kind of known for being like ambassadors or diplomats, and so not only do we learn candy cooking in our school, but we also learn manners and how to interact in social settings so that we can go off and be ambassadors and spread peace elsewhere. And so everyone on Rabufru does learn that language so that we can do that. Let's see. Oh, Akame says the stream was great. I'm so happy you thought so. I did my best even if things kept on going wrong. And Alpine, goodbye. Thank you so much for joining me. Have fun with your Zoom meeting with your friends, and I love the cute doodles. Oh, I'm so glad, Akame, that you appreciated them. I did my best with what I had. Yes, Dark9. I am the new VTuber. I did my debut last Friday, and basically who I am is Magical Princess, and I I am a magical girl from the distant planet of Rabufru. And there's a comic book series about me created by my creator Allie-chan. And Allie-chan has created this format for me to be able to speak with my fans and other Earthlings. So it's been pretty cool and very interesting. If you want to check out any of the books and stuff, there's links on my YouTube page, and you can also go back and watch my debut stream if you want. It'll explain quite a bit about me. I know that my story's a little complex. It can be a little confusing. But yeah, so yes, I am a very new VTuber, and that's why I'm trying to figure out exactly what my fans want to see me do, and we've kind of decided I'm gonna do maybe Cooking Mama tournament, since I'm pretty bad at cooking here on the planet of Rabufru. Maybe it would help me with my skills. And I want to play Spore and try to make my people on a planet there. And I definitely want to do some more Doodle request streams, and Allie will also be doing some live drawing, and I'll be live commenting on her artwork. It's kind of fun to watch when she draws me. Yes, until next time, thank you. Shooting stars will begin in about 9 minutes, so if you can stick around, you can make a wish on a shooting star at that time. Which is always my favorite part. Last time I had some people wish to become a magical girl like me. I don't know what other people wished for because they didn't really tell me, but I always like to know what humans would wish for if they get the chance. So yeah, and also I hope that you all enjoyed my playlist for this stream. I'm definitely going to put it to put it on the link description when I go and like edit it, so that you can listen to my playlist if you want. You can see all the artists that I'm using for the music. I also put the music that I use on my loading screen as well as my lore video. However, the music at the very end for the shooting star time is done by a musician called Tristan Kanode, and he made the music especially for me, so I hope you like it. We have like 6 minutes left. So why don't you put in the chat what you wish for, what you'll wish for on the shooting stars, so that you can think about it before they happen. Quick. Alright, it seems that the chat is pretty quiet, so maybe everyone is thinking very deeply about their wishes that they will have, but I will go ahead and initiate shooting star time, and you can keep on putting your wishes in the chat, and I'll leave up the stream for a few extra minutes to allow you to have time to make your wishes, and I will still be able to read those wishes on the side. Oh, Gabby says, I hope to get my doll off Bye tonight. Oh, cool. I hope that you get your doll. Let's all wish for Gabby together. And Elle wishes, I wish my mom and I can make a quick recovery from the bad days we had today. Oh, I'm glad that my stream helped you a lot, Elle. And I do hope that you both have more cheerful days ahead of you. And Shirvey says, I wish to not be late to the next stream. Well, I think that I'm going to just go ahead and keep the next stream Friday at the 6 at the same time, but I'm also going to probably stream either tomorrow or the day after because I'm really very excited about trying out one of my video games. So I'll try to announce that when I can, but it might be a little sudden, so you might just see it and have to hop on. So I apologize if that's the case. Akame wishes that they have a good school year this year. I hope so too. I stay at my school pretty much full time. But I have like good friends and experiences there, but I hope that you can also have good friends and experiences at your school next year. And Gabby says, "Thanks, Kai-chan. Oh, you are welcome." I wish a happy year for everyone in school right now. Me too. I guess I thought it was the summer on Earth for school, but maybe it's not anymore. I don't know what's happening on Earth. But I do hope that everyone has a very happy school year. Okie dokie. Get a little closer so I can see you a little closer before I leave. And I'm pretty tired. I've been staying up for many hours doing this stream, but I'm so glad that I could enjoy it with all of you. And thank you so much for making making great wishes with me. And oh wow, school starts Monday. Oh my, so maybe I do have to do a stream the next 2 days before that happens to celebrate the end of your summer. Oh, okay. Before shooting start time, I still have like 2 more minutes. I'll answer angel stories. What magic powers do I have? Well, I can make many different kinds of candy rain from the sky, and I showed everyone my wand earlier. I put it away, but if you rewind the stream and maybe next time, ask me to show you my candy storm attack and I'll show it to you. I can also do Taffy Whirlwind, which creates a very sticky, sweet-smelling wind that will protect me from my enemies. I can also do Caramelization Blizzard, which will encase my enemy in a very cold but very tasty caramel layer to stop them from moving for enough time for me to get away. Xenokun says, hello! Hello! Unfortunately, it's almost into the stream, but I hope everyone will also... Maybe I should do streams a little later if everyone's hopping on now, but I'll definitely try to do some different times so it's not always the same time so people can see me and get on. But of course, we do have shooting star time at the end, so feel free to stay and make wishes. Yes, so those are my 3 main powers I use, other than being able to fly and put my wings in and out. Pretty handy, pretty handy. And also I'm blocking the chat, so I guess I should just put them away. But yeah, so I have those kind of abilities, and I can also sense danger. So I can sense danger from like planets away and stuff, and I actually didn't know I could. I thought I could only sense danger up close to me, but then my enemy, hopefully future friend London, was like, can't you sense danger or something? When Belgium, the space pirate, kidnapped his brother York, and I was like, maybe. And then I closed my eyes and I was like thinking real hard, and like Oh my goodness, I can actually utilize it and sense danger from like a super far away, so I'm glad that I learned that. Alright, 1 more minute to shooting star time. I'm so excited to make wishes with everyone. And again, I'm so glad that everyone joined me on this stream. I'll try to do one at different times. And geez, I don't know what game I want to play next. I'm so indecisive. I'll try to decide by tomorrow and maybe do a stream at that time. All right. Oop. Thank you everyone so much for joining me on tonight's stream. I hope that I didn't keep anyone up too late. So thank you so much for coming. And now, shooting star time! Shooting star time! Make a wish! Good night, everyone! Make a wish! Good night! Make a wish!